Okay, here goes our 4-question homework. Remember that we're right now only going to focus on the graphs of this homework, meaning I asked you to do number 1A and B, and then on the back, letter 3A and B only. Okay, we're going to work on the rest of it, the piecewise function and such, after we reviewed piecewise functions. I did also write this down as a reference. Remember that the function has a formula of plus or minus a, absolute value bar, x minus h plus k. And we're going to be solving the equations tomorrow. But for today, let's just focus on that graph function. Okay, so looking at this, we need to take out two things. We need to say what is our stretch, our slope, and what is our vertex. So from this equation, we can see that this 4 and this -3 are our h and our k. But remember when we write the 4 and the -3 that there's one small thing we need to remember about the x value. If it says x plus 4 in the equation, the formula is x minus some number. So it's technically x minus a -4, which makes it plus. Remember that the sign of the x is opposite. So our vertex is at -4, -3. Just like a parabola, that x value sign is opposite. And then our a value is right here and it's invisible. That's an invisible 1. That means the stretch of this is going to be the same as the parent graph, or 1. Go put that dot at -4, -3, and from there we count a stretch slope of 1, up 1 over 1, 1, 1. Notice this has a constant rate, unlike a parabola. That's why this makes a V graph. And there she is. Don't forget to label and scale your graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, -8, -8. Okay, moving on to the next one. We need to get our A and we need to get our vertex. A is 1/2. Vertex, notice it's a -1 in the equation. So it's a +1 in the vertex. Remember that that sign changes. And we've got a negative on this one. That means our orientation is down. It's going to be an upside down V graph. Here we go. Go put a dot at 1, 5, out 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're counting a slope of down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2. And the same in the other direction, down 1, back 2, to create our symmetrical V-shaped graph. Notice that this one is wider than our parent because of that A of 1/2. Don't forget to label and scale your graph, and you're done. So that was just a little taste of us graphing absolute value functions to start. We're going to work on this piecewise function thing and this bottom part later. Now let's go back to 3A and B, where I'm asking you to go in reverse this time, where I'm giving you the graphs and you're supposed to write the function. So what's the format of the function? It's plus or minus a, absolute value bar, x minus h plus k. Why do I know there's absolute value bars on this equation? Because it's a V-shaped graph. You got it. Oops, and there I go writing a parentheses instead of a bar. There we go. Okay, so here's the equation. I need to go get the A, and I need to get the HK in order to plug them in. So here's my vertex, my HK. It's back 3 and up 2. That's my HK. And then my A is up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. See how I'm counting that little rise over run? So it's a A of 1/2, slope of 1/2. There we go. Now just go plug it in. F of x equals positive 1/2, x minus a -3 turns into x plus 3 plus 2, and we're done. How'd you do? Okay, pause the video right now. Try the next one. Okay, let's see how you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 3. My vertex or my HK is 4, 3. And then this is going down 1, right 2, down 1, right 2. So my slope is negative 1/2 my A value. Here I go writing it. F of x equals negative 1/2 absolute value bar, x minus 4 plus 3, done. How'd you do?